Alright, welcome back. It's been a little bit, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I already tried recording this once. It didn't turn out that well. I tried doing this once earlier today, right before this match. I tried recording it. Not sure if it'd be uploaded or not. It was kind of alright. The thing was, it was kind of a slow-paced game, and team ended up F6ing when our tower wasn't down yet, and we're only down 4k gold. So let's see if we can prevent him from stealing the red buff. All right, we did it. We did our job. I'll PUCH the zoner. Anyway, what are we doing with this build video here, or this troll life video, whatever this video is? What we're doing here is we're gonna go into doing all HP PUCH. Now, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I did this about 6 months ago, so 5 or 6 months ago. Back in season 3, obviously. The thing was, I'm not gonna go into the same items, and we also have the new shield of regrowth to play around with, and also I'm gonna go into like relic dagger. I think it's called, is it relic or ritual dagger? I think it's ritual dagger. Relic dagger is actually what it's called. Oh shit. I went against this Kuzumbo last game. He's actually really good. Alright. It's surprising, like I don't really see that many good Kuzumbos, or anybody playing Kuzumbo for that matter. But besides that, if you haven't seen that video, you can check it out, whatever, doesn't matter. I mean, I recommend checking it out, but you don't have to anyway. The point is, like, what is the purpose with this, with going all HP, right? Like, there has to be some type of reason or thought behind it. Why all HP? Well, if you don't know about PUCH, when you walk over his corpse, you get a % of your HP and mana back. If you stack a lot of HP, you're gonna get a lot of HP back. We won't have all that much mana. We get mana from Warlock Sash, and that's about it, I believe. But yeah, so with this build, once we're level 20, we have full stacks of Warlock Sash. We have an entire build, which is, you know, our build's pretty cheap. All HP items are pretty cheap. We would have exactly 4,000 HP, and we're going to get about 200 HP per corpse back. So we're going to have a lot of sustain. And then we also have the Winged Blade and the Shield of Regrowth, so we're going to be actually fairly fast. And, you know, I want to go into the Winged Blade because, you know, we're not going to go into boost. I want to get as much HP. Maybe we could go into the Reinforced Shoes, which has HP, but it's not as fun, you know. Gotta spice things up here. But yeah. Now, as far as team comp wise, I like theirs a lot more, except the Kuzin. But like if they had a different Guardian, I'd be very scared. I mean, I still am, because the whole ROM I've seen so many ROMs just snowballing and just carry out of control. And Zonkui, well, new Zonkui's fucking a beast. Oh, alright, I'm not sure if all of that was needed. Oh well. Well, I mean, he really wanted to get that to us out, and well, he did. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. So I'm gonna back after this wave so we can get the Warlock Sash stacking as soon as possible. Now here's the thing, with, of course, this game so far, and the last game, is that it's a little slow pace. So I really hope we can speed things up here. Let's go into the Warlock Sash. And yeah, so here's the exact build I'm going to go into. You may wonder, like, what about Gem of Isolation? It's a pretty good item in PUCH. I did that on the last HP PUCH video. I'm not going to do it again unless if I feel like I really need it to like win. Because I mean, it does give you a decent amount of HP, 250, not a whole lot. Let's make sure everybody's okay here. Should I ulti? Nah. Yeah, I was going to say. I kind of want to save my ulti when I use it a little bit better. Because everybody was just kind of disengaging. We did secure the red, right? I think Amaterasu picked it up. I think so, right? Yeah. Yeah, what else? PUCH? Yeah, so with the whole Gem of Iso thing, we still have that slow with our 1. It does scale up to 40%, so we're still going to have a little bit of that factor going on. We're still going to be, you know, somewhat useful as far as playing some soft CCs. Oh geez, see, like I said, that Kuzuma's really good with his ulti. So go ahead and do that here, since Zonkui's just kind of stuck in it. Nice. We got that. I got the first blood. Nice. I was wondering where Thanatos went. Honestly, I had no idea. I just kind of keep him away. Alright. That's really good shit. Yeah, Zonkui was really pushed up, and you just kind of just tanked a lot of the ulti here. Alright, so now with PUCH, personally, I like to just do 3 points into the 1, so that way we can have the 2 corpses, and then I start maxing out the 2. After 2's maxed, I go ahead and max out the 3, and then finish up with the 1. I'm not gonna be putting points to my ulti until the very end, I feel here. Because I feel like they can just easily disengage from the ulti. And we also don't have much to like lock him down into the ulti. Let's see if I can take credit for this wave before I back, though. I have a lot of gold, I know. Alright. Alright, so I just want to get, you know, possible stacks and just credit. I don't want to fall behind in XP like I sometimes do in these videos. Kuzen's falling behind a little bit. He just hit level 6. Alright. In the last game, he went Blink, and he actually did really good with Blink. I'm surprised he didn't go into it again. He went to Med this time. So yeah. Now, a good thing about this matchup, we have our, for one, they have Meditation, and Zhong, I believe his 1-2 combo counts as a heal, and obviously, so we should be able to use our Fleeting Breath pretty well against it. Alright. As of that, I can talk about the build for a little bit here. Our build's gonna lack damage, unless if we get some type of snowball going. Nice. He should be hit by the Fleeting Breath, right? Bonus damage and the stun? Yes, alright, beautiful. Yeah, we will lack damage here, obviously. Our only damage source is Warlock Sash, so stacks are very important, and also getting some type of level lead is very, very important. Oh my god! Good shit. The power of the Outplasher. And of course, we're gonna have a shit ton of HP, we're gonna have CDR thanks to getting Metal of Renewal this time. I don't think I got it the last time, Metal of Renewal. The Shield of Regrowth, so we're gonna have 30% CDR, which is great. Movement speed kind of lacks outside of the Shield of Regrowth proc. And, okay, I think they're coordinating this. Oh shit, dude. Well, rip, man. That really sucks, yeah. Well, you got the Aegis out. Probably, like, ideally you want to keep track of the Aegis. So, obviously, I didn't keep track of that. They're in a clan together. Yeah, I was gonna say, that seemed really coordinated, so that's good. I am just, yeah. I don't care for my corpses, I'm just gonna play it back. Because I feel like I really need this lead. For my damage to be more relevant. I think I've missed the corpses, actually. Alright, let's gonna go ahead, go back. Out of mana. And we're doing good, we're level 9. And we're top damage somehow. So we're gonna go into the Shield of Regrowth here. It's gonna cost a little bit. So we'll do a couple mini waves, come back. Another good thing about this matchup is Stone a Guy is going to be really useful. It allows you to be, or absorb a knockback. Oh, health out Posh. Yes. The last game, nobody said anything about my build. This time, it's getting noticed, so it feels good, man. I mean, like I said, like, people really don't give me shit for my builds. A lot of people ask me this, actually. Like, you know, how do you deal with, you know, people that BM? Not necessarily for the troll vids, just in general. Or like, you know, how people handle my builds or whatever. As long as I'm doing good and we win, nobody really cares a whole lot. But boy, if I happen to fall behind or we lose, your boy gets lit up with all the BM. Which, I mean, it's understandable. Let's go ahead and pop this since he's pretty balls deep in it. Nice, good shit. I was gonna say he healed during the Fleeting Breath, so heal's gonna get fucked either way. Wow. All right, like I said, our damage, it can stay good if we have a lead. So I'm gonna go ahead, back up a little bit here. Kind of just reset myself mentally. All right, I kind of want to. Oh, he has to be really careful. I was gonna say, like, yeah, Kuzenmo just like walked right behind Amaterasu and pushed him in. You gotta watch out, man. This Kuzen's good. People really don't respect Kuzen a whole lot. I mean, it's the same thing with like a Hercules or Tyr, right? Like those displacement gods, you gotta respect them, and you gotta be really on point with your positioning there, and not get pushed under tower. So we're doing all right. Amaterasu got the shit over go through herself. So we do this wave, go back, get SOR done. All right. So let's go back. Zongadonger's going for the Bancroft's Rush. All right. This, go into the Stone of Gaia. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload the failed attempt. It might be a bonus video or whatever. If you watch this before that, which I'll probably upload this first and then a bonus video if that does happen. It didn't go too well in the end, so don't expect like a whole bunch of flashy shit. You can just see how the build kind of failed a bit. This time we might actually get a win with this. I don't know. We'll see. For Amaterasu, I feel like the easiest target is going to be focusing down to Zhong here. Nice. That's a lot of damage. That's... and he can't really heal. He has to be careful of the Fleeting Breath. But we just like farm Zhong to get our lead. Alright. Soon enough, once we start taking some poke damage, you can see the power of the healing. The last matchup, they had a Vulcan, and oh my god, the speed is so good. Yeah, last time I went against Vulcan, and we got poked out, and you can actually see how much I was sustaining off of it. Here, they don't really have a whole lot of poke, to be honest. IMMORTAL is going to try zoning them out. I'm not sure how well this is all going to work out. I fucked that up. Alright, I'm not a good outbosh, man. I like to say I do okay for myself. I still fuck things up. We need to go help out IMMORTAL. She's 1v3 right now. She might solo Zonkui? Hello? Ooh. She might be able to get something here. Or, nah. Well, she tried, man. She gave her life so we can get Bull Demon King, get some poke damage on here. Alright, let's back up. I don't want to fight without your boy, Fancy Toes. Get that stack. Alright. What do we got here? Nice. We got the damage. We avoided the Kuzenbo push. Yo, just when Nenes get buffed, man. Okay. You know, fuck this thing, dude. I don't know why they keep buffing Nene Kappa, man. They increase the damage like twice, I think. That was gonna be a tank. It's gonna be a tank in 4.7. Alright, I want to go back real quick. I really want to get this Stone guy. It's going to help a lot against Kuzenbo. It's going to completely counter him, and we're going to go into the Mail of Renewal for more CDR and HP. And next, we're going to go actually into the meditation here. I am recording this on 4.6, obviously. So this scales off of percent of your HP, and it's going to be really strong considering I'm stacking a lot of HP. Okay. I told him I would be back. They still elected to fight. He's dead. No. He missed off him. Don't get hit. Don't get. No. No. Oh, Jesus, dude. Fuck, dude. I don't know why he stuck around. I knew exactly. I knew that was going to happen, dude. Kuzenbo's right behind me. All right. Let's force him out here. He fucking rolled back into the wall. Alright. Nice, good shit. Yeah, I don't even care if this shit reflects. Alright, he's out. Or? Damn. I thought I got the fleeting breath on him, but I didn't. Oh well. We saved the tower, even though, I mean, tower's basically dead regardless. I mean, alright. Let's see if I can get this. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to secure it. Just gonna reset it, get the smalls at the very least. Oh. Or, actually, oh whoops, I didn't mean to explode those. I kept them busy and we got their tower. So I'm gonna go back. Actually, I can probably get this blue for myself. Yeah, he's going to, I'm not sure about late Mystical Mal. I mean, I'd be more willing to go to late Mystic Mel if he goes into a Void Stone. I hope he goes into a Void Stone for his own good. Alright. But yeah, I was like, why? Thanatos is like kind of just like lazy backing, and you don't want to do that. It's the same thing against, you know, like Hu Yi, who has a very long distance that he can snipe you out there, or against, you know, an actual raw snipe or thaw snipe. You gotta respect those guys, man. And so, what actually killed him was me going into the Stone of Gaia, because I immuned his knockback, you seen that? And he went right through me. Nice, good, easy kill. Good shit, guys. Alright. Oh shit, dude. Got him that 500 heal. No problem, dude. Oh shit, is that Thorns and? Wait, does he have? No, he doesn't have Thorns, okay. I think Thana beads. But yeah, as you see that, I gave him like a 500 heal. I don't know what's happening over here, just made my presence known. Alright. I don't want to fight into that little corridor there. I don't think it'll turn out that good for us. Alright. Heal up, 163. Alright, alright. But yeah, so with the, if we can proc the Mail of Renewal passive and then our corpses, we're gonna have a shit ton of sustain. I got a lot, man. finish getting the stacks going on. You can see our HP is looking really good, like 3,200 HP. And they haven't been able to kill me at all. Like I'm the only one that hasn't died. I'll make the squishiest target. I was gonna say, like, if he doesn't want to roll out, some poke damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Thanos not gonna be able to do this. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna have to ulti out if he wants to. Yeah, be careful with that, man. I want to slow him here. There we go. Alright, he's good. Did he just like stand there and give up? What was that? Where's the ROM? Alright, of course I have no penetration obviously with this build, so we do fucking no damage to him at all. Our damage is really slow. Oh, fucking Nene Capo body block these corpses. Oh yeah, Rama went to go secure it, I believe was what happened. Alright, yeah, no problem. Alright. So I'm gonna go back. We can basically afford this relic dagger. More cooldown reduction, so we actually, yeah, we do get the cap 40% CDR, which is beautiful. If you walk over your own corpses, you lower the cooldown of them. So we just spam sustain. This is exactly what I want. Also, we get the movement speed, so we have 20% with just Wing Blade and that. Fancy Toes died somehow, some way. I don't know why I keep bringing up the abilities. And yeah, so we can have lower cooldown on our meditation. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. We just have to give up the tower. There's nothing I can do against it. I am so fast, dude. He's really looking to push me. Like, this is exactly, like, win or lose, this is exactly what I want here. We should be able to kill him. I want to give him that kill. Alright. Like, I don't know if it's a travel time with Thanatos or what, but like, I wanted to give him that kill, so I wasn't like, try hard to get that or not. Take care of those minions there. Yeah, this sustain is really good. We have a lot of health sustain, but you don't have a whole lot of mana sustain is the thing here. I'm not sure if I want to give a med or not. I kind of want to save med for like more clutch situations, like preventing ROM snipes. Which, let's get his backflip, whatever the fuck it is. Alright, yeah, we got his flip out. Alright, but yeah, I lack a lot of mana here. If I went into, dude, if I went to like a Book of Thoth somewhere in this build, just for the purpose of mana sustain, obviously it gives new HP, we would just be out here forever. So, blue buffs, even though the CDR that blue buff gives, kind of useless. How much is it? Yeah, 10%, but, so we're overcapping that, but we just want the MP5, obviously. So we're gonna go into the 500 potion here, and go into the wards, upgrade that bad boy, or Aegis, and we're off. So we're looking really good, really fast. Thing is, late game, our damage is kind of falling off, because soon enough they're gonna kind of catch up on levels and shit, and where my damage is not gonna be as relevant. Luckily, Rom's only level 13. Well, to be fair, my teammate's level 13 as well. The turtle is real, Thanatos says. Yes, he is. Very much so. Alright, so now with the 500 potion, we're gonna have a little bit of actual power. Alright. Nice. This dude is so dead. Nice. We traded kills. Wow, Tarasu died? Nice. I can't help you out. Like, I already used my med. So, 2 for 2. Kuza's not gonna be able to chase me at all here. He's just not gonna be able to. Well, check this heal out. 181s. Woohoo! Boy, I love this. All the sustain. 3,700 HP. Yo, what up? Like, I can just like sustain all the poke damage he does to me with this with this turtle thorns bullshit, what the fuck it's called. Oh, I love this. Stay for a bit, man. He has a pestilence too. He got a pestilence. Oh, this is so good. Oh, nice. So they want to go do Holding Me King. I'm not sure if I can sustain against 3 people though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have protections. Oh shit. Alright, man. Like, I could just like run around and sustain. I can just sustain all this shit. Was that a meditation? Oh my god, so fast! Yo, somebody pop a sprint! What the fuck, dude? Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, we also have Albatrossy speed. So Thanatos looked like, yeah, they were able to get the Bloody King. Yo, this fuck. I never have to leave. I don't even care if I lose this game, dude. I'm enjoying this shit. I got some Wingblade too. Alright, man. Like, I didn't lose any mana. Oh, whoop. Alright, I fucked that. Alright. I'm not the greatest outposh here. I still fuck up my shit. Just keep throwing that shit out there. I see our damage is really garbage. Dude, huge meditation. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice. Alright. Sustain time, boys. We got the Metal Renewal proc off of the assist. Off the assist. Yeah, look at his healing. Oh, good. Love it so much. Look, we're back up to full HP. Full mana. Oh my god. Dude, if you throw in like a Spear of Magus in this build or some shit, you're actually on. Holy fuck. Highest level, most gold, most damage, most kills. Never died with fucking 1 damage item. The Outposher, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this build, it's so fun. I can't believe we got a win with it. Report Zhong, please. Oh no. Big fan, Zelk. Report. I'll watch all your vids. Thanks, man. I like the vids. Fat giddy aunt. Oh, yes. That's good. Ron was a fan. What? Oh, Zonqui. What happened? Report him. He sold all his items once he was doing bad, then built a troll build on purpose. Oh yeah, he went like all HP. All HP 5? What? I don't know, man. Anyway, in the end, we had that 40% CDR. We had a shit ton of HP. This doesn't count the Warlock Sash, I believe, stacks, but we did have like 4k at the end there. But yeah, that is, I don't know what to call this. All HP. We didn't have the highest HP. Obviously, there's Midgard. Other items, Skull and Thieves, have more HP. But, dude, the sustain was just great. I don't know what to call this, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun with this. I can recommend this if you're familiar with how Posh that is. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.